Hey friends, Mary Howard here with There's No Place Like Home NC, Red Boots Realty powered by eXp Realty. I hope that you are doing well. Please bear with me. Today is the first day that I have been out of my pajamas, and the reason that there is no makeup or my voice sounds the way it does. Today is Market Update Day, and this is the market update for May and for the Charlotte region. This information has been provided by the Canopy Realtors Association and is the data for the month of April. All of our information is provided in arrears so that we have a whole month of stats to review. So May's market update is actually looking back at April stats. So as I've been doing the research to get this information together and out to you, everywhere I look, it's just a big old doomsday cloud. Everybody has an opinion and it's all negative. The market's going to crash, the inflation's rising, the housing market is at a bubble. And guys, that's not who I am. I am not a negative, glass empty kind of person. So people call me naive. That's okay. I believe that you get what you look for, and I'm always with my rose-colored glasses looking for the best in everybody and everything. And yes, inflation is here. There isn't anything that we can do about it. With the Fed's rising the interest rates last week, it does trickle down and have an effect on your mortgage payments. But ultimately, what that's really done is just eliminated the excess buyers. We were getting 15 to 20 offers on a property. Now we're getting anywhere from 7 to 10 offers on a property. And right now those buyers that are making offers are ready and able to purchase a home. I did another video answering the question, when is a good time to buy a home? And I probably did that about a year ago now, but the answer is the same as it was a year ago. You are ready to buy a home when you are financially prepared, meaning you have a good handle on your debt to income ratio, you have steady employment, you have money in the savings account, and all of your ducks are in a row, meaning that you are emotionally, physically, and mentally prepared to purchase a home. That is the best time for you to purchase a home. The details will change. The interest rates are going to fluctuate. The purchase price of homes are going to fluctuate. But people were buying homes 7, 8 years ago when the interest rates were 11, 15, and 18%. It is not the end of the world. The answer to your question as to when is a good time to buy a house, that answer might be not now, wait. All it takes is some education, some research, and a good team guiding you throughout the process. In the Charlotte region, there were 5,744 new listings. That is down 1.5% from the 5,800 that we had this time last year, but it is up 450 listings month over month. This number is a little bit lower than I anticipated, especially for April. So we're just going to keep an eye on this and see how this all plays out. Pending sales for the month of April, we hit 4,993. Now that is down 4% from this time last year when we had 5,200 pending contracts. But again, month over month, we are up around 230 more transactions. So a little bit slower than I anticipated, but I think this is more of a reflection on the interest rates and how those are affecting the market. In the Charlotte region, there were 4,420 transactions that made it to the attorney's closing table. That is down 10.8% from this time last year when we were sitting just a smidge under 5,000. And in March, we had 4,709 transactions that made it to the closing table. So effectively, we're just about 290 less month over month. Again, I think it's more of a reflection on those interest rates. Days on the market until sale. So this is how long it takes a property from the time that it's listed until it's under contract. In April, that was 16 days. Now this number is down 23.8% from this time last year and is down 5 days from this time last month. The homes are sitting on the market less time before the contract is accepted, speeding up that transaction timetable. Sellers are just not dragging out the process, meaning if you're a buyer, you need to be prepared. The list to close stat is telling you how long it took you as a seller from the day that you listed your home until the day that you are sitting at the attorney's table. For April, that is 68 days. That is down 9.3% from this time last year when it was taking 75 days and is down month over month. Last month we were sitting at 77 days. So for the past couple months, I've been showing you, if you take the stat of list to close and you subtract the days on the market until sale, then you get the length of the contract. So for April, that number is 52 days. And for the past 2 months, that number has actually been at 56 days. So what this is allowing us to assume is that the majority of these contracts are still being financed, and even though this number is in the upper 60s, because as you know, it takes anywhere from 45 to 60 days to get the loan through the underwriting process, this is still showing that if you're a buyer and you're financing, you are still in a good position. There are not an excess of contracts floating around, according to this data. Okay, so the median sales price for Charlotte region for the month of April hit $380,000. That is up 20.6% from this time last year when we were sitting at $315,000. And this is the third consecutive month where the median sales price has hit record-breaking numbers. Month over month, we have jumped $11,000. And although Charlotte has hit for the third consecutive month the highest median household prices in the area, if you look across North Carolina, if you look at Raleigh just hit $405,000 in median sales price. Winston-Salem is up 22% year over year, and Greensboro's median home price is trending 27.3% year over year. So although Charlotte, we are feeling the burden, we're feeling this, if you take a bigger view of this, we are still very well below where the at least state numbers are. Okay, so percent over original list price received. What this is telling you is what you can expect to pay over the list price. And in April, we were sitting at 102.8 above the list price, which is up 1.8 from this time last year and up 0.9% from this time last month. This again is for the whole Charlotte region, and what it is telling you is if you're going to be buying a home, you can expect to pay 2.8% above list price to be competitive in this market. Inventory of homes for sale in April, we had 3,168 homes available, which is down 25.5% from this time last year, and month over month we are actually up 245 homes. We are sitting at a 0.7 of a month supply, which is down 12.5% from this time last year, and 0.1 of a percent up from this time last month. If you checked out our last month market video, then you're privy to some of the new learning things that we were going to find out on census.gov website. And if you weren't, they release monthly reports on the 19th of every month. So April 19th, the U.S. Bureau and all of their smart people announced that there was 1.873 million building permits issued, with 1.793 million homes being constructed and 1.303 million houses being completed. The next update will be May 18th, so just like 3 days from now. And quite honestly, until we can get some inventory, I don't see that the home price is regulating all that much. I've been saying for the past 2 years that this is not a bubble. This is the ripple effects from the previous recession and the consequences of what happened then. We didn't stop needing houses. We just stopped building them. And until this is rectified and maybe some regulations put on those big corporations buying up those small starter homes, I don't see these prices slowing down all that much. Let me know your thoughts. If you have comments or questions, feel free to call, text, or email me. My information's on the screen and in the descriptions below. Watch this next video that just popped up on your screen. Thank you for watching. My name is Mary Howard, and this is There Is No Place Like Home NC. Take care.